Yo, Prestige fam, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Deuces.
Towers in Palworld feature a dungeon instance where you face off against an NPC PAL trainer. These bosses are still catchable if you follow a specific process. Many people thought this glitch or bug got patched out with the recent patch, but you can still catch all of the tower bosses. In this video, you will learn how to catch each boss. I plan on first showing the basic process and then showing how I caught each boss in case you are struggling with any of the towers. I'm Spooky Pops, let's get into it. Let's start with the basic process. There is no real level requirement to catch any of the bosses. It does help to be around level 15 or 20, but basically you need to be a level where you won't get one shot by the boss or the PDIF forces. The fast travel points you will need are the small settlement located here and each of the boss tower travel points. You don't need any high level sphere as the basic blue PAL sphere work to catch each boss. Start out by the small settlement and aggro the guard. Once wanted, quickly fast travel away to a tower. Enter into the boss tower as fast as possible without killing the guard. Once inside, do not do any damage to the boss. Position so that the boss is between you and the PDIF guard. As soon as the guard does damage against the boss becomes catchable. Throw the sphere at the boss from behind. If you are throwing the sphere from behind the boss, a back bonus should appear after you throw the sphere. If you do it right, it should only take one throw. Once you catch the boss, simply hit escape, respawn, and respawn at your base. The boss trainer and PAL should now be inside your PAL box. A couple important things to note. If you do damage to the boss, you will need to reset the process from the beginning. I refrain from taking any action once inside the tower to not mess the process up. Although this process can be done with a normal level 24 PDIF guard, it becomes easier with the higher level PDIF forces as you progress through the towers. If you are low enough level, this process is extremely good for leveling up because you get insane experience for catching the level 50 Shadowbeak at the last tower. Now I will show you how I caught each of the bosses. The first tower is obviously the easiest. I was able to do this tower no problem with the level 24 PDIF guard. Lily's tower was easy as well. I had no real issues with this tower. Axel's tower on the volcanic island was a bit tougher to make sure I did not get one shot by the boss, but again, I had no real issues with his tower. The Desert's Tower boss, Marcus, was by far the hardest to catch. Here are a few tips I can offer you. First, it is much easier to catch the boss with higher level PDIF forces. The higher level forces fire more frequently than lower level ones, making it easier to aggro onto the boss. If you are high enough level to do so, I strongly recommend using at least the level 37 infantry, if not the level 45 one. Second, I tried multiple times to catch him without summoning any pals, but because Axel is flying, it is nearly impossible for the infantry to damage the boss if you are on the ground. It took me a couple of tries, but I finally was able to position myself correctly from the air. I recommend bringing multiple flying mounts because this boss packs a punch, and both my pals and I died a lot. This one is by far the most satisfying to catch because of how challenging he was. The last tower in the northwest corner of the map is one of the easiest. Lastly, I wanted to give my thoughts on this glitch or bug. I know there are some people who feel strongly about this bug and situation. They say it ruins the game and it's a glitch, so you shouldn't be doing it. Personally, I don't care, nor do I see a problem with it. Since there is still no PvP in the game, no one's gaming experience should be ruined. You either catch them or you don't. I imagine the Palworld devs will have all of these shenanigans worked out by the time PvP is released. That's it for me. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or concerns. If you are enjoying my Palworld content, consider subscribing to support the channel. Thanks, Spooky Pops out.
Yo, what's good, Prestige community? It's Zav or PmHD here. Don't forget to check out the director featured in today's video if you enjoyed it. Sublink is at the top of the description. Check out our previous videos too. Subscribe, stay tuned, stay prestige. Peace.